doing, or getting connected to make those types of investments, either through donor advised funds or through very clear investment strategies.
Well, listen, my motivation was pretty simple. I was a white kid that grew up in central New Jersey and went to Bucknell and Northwestern Law School, right? I had no idea what it really meant until I started spending time with, Lanier Richardson, the head of economic development for Cory Booker, and church leaders throughout the country. And, the company that I built, a healthcare company, which was the first to reward people for being healthy, almost got destroyed in 2008, and I built it back up. And I thought that was hard until I actually spent time in the Black community. And then I understood, well, shouldn't say understood, appreciated what hard was. And what you realize is that when we think about this broader topic that Bert and Tiffany are discussing about, kind of social impact, even some of the great efforts, and Bert, you mentioned Harlem Capital, even some of the great efforts, like, for example, around social impact investing and investing in Black entrepreneurs, those investment portfolios might get 500 Black founders coming. They might invest in 10. And that's great for those 10, right? But when we're talking about, as you said earlier, equity, right? The people that get to venture capital, sure, they of course need, and we should have more of those funds, but how are we helping the 500, right? And how are we helping beyond the 500 that might not even get to the level, to your point before, about not having friends and family capital and experiencing pattern bias and all that stuff. So our whole thing was, how can we be quote unquote on the ground, right? To be able to put something in their hands. And so for us, having a platform where we can do that made it easy. The way, very simply, Erica, the way that we make this free to Black men